Hi there, it's Ivan and you're watching Puzzle Guy channel. Today is Friday and usually on Friday I try to solve difficult puzzles. But before that I want to answer a question that I got a couple of times in the comments. When is gonna happen my next live stream Q&A? And I think it's gonna happen on June 8th. It's gonna be Monday. And I want to ask you to write your questions below this video in the comments so that I have a list of questions. It's gonna be a little bit easier for me to run that live stream, since I know a lot of new questions gonna come up during the live stream, but still it's gonna be a little bit easier for me when I have some questions asked before the live stream. And a lot of people were saying that they missed my previous and the only one live stream that I had on my channel since I didn't announce it properly. So this time you have almost 10 days since the live stream is going to happen on June 8th at 6 p.m. Czech time. I don't know, check it in Google what is going to be the time in your country, but in Europe it's going to be 6 p.m. And now back to today's puzzle. Today I'm going to solve great puzzle made by Vinco or Václav Obšívač, Czech puzzle designer. The name of the puzzle is Duall Duell. It has difficulty level 10 out of 10. It is a very difficult puzzle. And the object of the puzzle is to take it apart, as always, and to assemble it again. And as you can see, this puzzle is a cube. It has 8 parts, but there are multiple goals in this puzzle, since you can assemble the cube in 2 different ways, but also you can assemble 3 other shapes using only 6 of 8 parts. And I don't think it's going to be possible to assemble all 4 different shapes with all different combinations in one video, since it's going to be very difficult. So today I'll try to find at least one solution of one shape. Probably it's going to be a cube, but if I can't find the right assembly of a cube, maybe I will try to assemble one of other 3 shapes. So if you like Duall Duell puzzle and you want to buy it, link is as always is going to be in the video description. And if you want to see my attempt to solve this puzzle, keep watching the video.
Okay, it's time to solve the Duall Duell puzzle. It looks very complicated and I think the solution is going to be difficult to find, since it is a level 10 puzzle. So let's start the stopwatch and see how to take it apart. Probably it's going to be not so difficult, or maybe it's going to be difficult, since now I don't see even one piece that I can move. Okay, now I found at least one, and it seems like it moves not alone, it moves with a couple of other parts at the same time. That is interesting. And how to remove it now? Okay, so probably on the other side I can remove some of the parts as well. Let's see. It feels like I can move them, but okay, it is blocked by the other part. Oh, now I can slide it out. Oh, that is going to be a complicated one. Even to take it apart requires some logic. Okay, now I think that I have to start from the very beginning and try to concentrate on every step that I'm doing, so that I can put it back without any difficulties. Okay, this goes here. What's gonna be next? Feels like some kind of rotation here. I don't know if it's gonna help me or not. Okay, this goes here, this goes here. Okay, this piece came out. That was the first one. It was kinda a little bit easy. I have no idea why it was easy. I have to figure out if I can put it back now. Yeah, if it goes right here, it's supposed to go somewhere like this. Here it goes on top. Ooh, that is difficult. Yeah, that's gonna be a very difficult puzzle. So let's skip this step and try to take it apart, and then I'll try to figure out how to assemble it again. So here again, ooh, couple of parts. Ooh, yeah. That's gonna be almost impossible to solve. As you can see, each part is moving, and to remove one of the parts you have to move a couple of other parts. So ooh, I have no idea if I will be able to assemble it back. Probably I have to use the solution to solve it. So let's see. First of all the parts looks different, at least a little bit, but different. So as you can see, these two oh, by the way, I've been able to take it apart. These two parts are very similar, but here this piece and this piece are different. And I think there are going to be a lot of very similar parts, but each of them is going to be completely different. And that's going to be almost impossible to assemble it again. Okay, these two looks again kind of similar in this bottom part, but here they're different. This piece as well, very similar to this one, but different. Oh, okay, again, as you can see, these two and these two are very similar, but the difference is in these parts. Okay, maybe that's gonna be very helpful when I'm gonna assemble it. So let's try to figure out what we have here. So what about this part? They look completely different. Okay, let's try to figure out what is going on with these two parts. These two looks pretty similar, and these two almost, no, not almost, but just a bit of similar. Okay, so I have 4 parts, oh sorry, 8 parts, and now I have to assemble it back to square shape or one of these 3 shapes. Okay, let's start doing something, and maybe I will be able to figure out something. At least one of the shapes would be very nice. I don't think that's gonna be a solution, since there are like huge gaps here, and this puzzle fits kind of very perfect when you assemble it. So let's try to find another piece that I can fit in here. Maybe this one, no. And it seems like there are no parts that I can fit inside there. Always there are some gaps. Okay. Maybe I can do some kind of rotations here. Nope, don't feel like I can do it here. But, oh, that's interesting. I can, oh, I think that I can slide it in. Okay, that is one piece. Let's try to find another one that has similar shape. So let's try again with these 2 parts, how I've been able to fit them together. This goes up and this way. So this goes here and inside. Probably I can do something here as well. This fits here. Don't think it fits perfect. Yep, not a good one. Maybe on the other side I can do something like with this one. Oh yeah, I think that was the second one. I'm kind of interested if it is possible to connect these two pieces now, since I hope it's gonna be possible, but oh no, don't think I can fit this one, but maybe I can. Okay, that is not the cube, but maybe this way I will be able to make this shape. Okay, at least one shape I want to accomplish in this video. No, I don't believe I can fit this piece. Okay, there are a couple of more parts, but I don't think I can fit them right in this place. Okay, that is quite a difficult one. I think that I can. Oh, just a little tiny push and it was not so difficult to fit it. Okay, and it seems like I need only 6 parts to assemble this shape, but the main trick is gonna be how to fit the last piece and if it is gonna be possible to fit the last piece. So let's try to figure out which one I can put there. I have no idea right now. So if this goes there, nope, I can't fit this one. I can't fit this one either. Maybe, oh, I don't know. Maybe I can't fit anything in here. Okay, I think that I have to start from the very beginning and try to figure out the way how to solve it again, since it is pretty difficult puzzle. I have no idea if I'm gonna be able to assemble it, but I'll keep trying. I'll take a closer look at all parts again. They look pretty nice, but very complicated. So this one, like this. This one looks like this. Yeah, and when you rotate each part, it has kind of different look from each side, and that makes it even more complicated. And at the same time, all parts look like very similar. If you take this part or another part, they all look very similar. So let's see what else I have here. So which part I can grab. Let's try to compare these two. Seems like they don't have anything in common, but maybe this is what I'm looking for, since I've tried some other puzzles made by Vinco where I thought they're gonna be connected with similar parts, but it was completely different. Okay, these two feels kind of nice. Feels like a piece of a cube. Okay. So what is gonna be my next one, which I can fit here? So probably I can find a piece that I can fit here. It's gonna have one sticking out part here and another part with this thing on the left. So let's see which one is it gonna be. Probably this one. It looks pretty nice and I think I can fit it easy. Okay, so there are 2 more parts that I can easily fit here. Not sure that I've chose the right one now, but I really hope that was the correct one. So the next one, which I can fit here, I have no idea which one is going to be, but probably the next part is going to go this way. Or no, I don't think it's going to go this way, since that's look like a nice shape of a nice side of a cube. So I think I have to figure out which can be fit right in here. One of these two parts is gonna be the right one to stick there. If I take a look from this side, they look exactly the same. But which one I can use, I have no idea. So let's try to see at this side. Again, similar. The difference is only in this part. So okay, let's try to fit this one, if it is even possible to fit it. Okay, which part fits? That part is supposed to be here. Ah, okay, I had just to move this up. Okay, so in this case, maybe I will be able to fit this one as well. Okay, no, I'm not gonna be able to fit this one, since it has this part on the side. So okay, that seems like a correct one. So the next piece have to fit here, and it's supposed to go probably this way. Have really no idea. So which one it is supposed to be? Let's try to take a closer look at each. Oh, maybe this part is gonna fit here, since if I try to put it, yeah, it seems like the best part to fit here. Okay, let's try to take a look if there are other parts that are pretty similar. I don't think there are other parts that I can fit here. Okay, so let's stick to this one, and I have only a couple of parts left. So this goes here, this goes here. So one piece that I can put probably here. It can be one of these two, I think. I'm not sure which one, but I can probably fit this one. No, I can't fit it because of this part, but I think this one I will be able to put. Okay. Whew, I hope I will be able to solve it soon. I don't know. So I have only two parts left. Feels like I'm almost done. So let's try to figure out which piece can go. This is gonna be able to fit here. And the last one, probably I have now to make a lot of moves to be able to fit this piece. But how to do it, that is difficult. Okay, let's see. I can fit it there. This I can fit here. Okay, so I have just to figure out the way how to squeeze it into this tiny space. So for example, this piece goes here, and I have just to move it together with the second. Oh, please, please, please. I think that I am just one tiny little step. Oh, finally. Okay, it took me 33 minutes to assemble it back into a cube. That was very difficult puzzle, and there was only one shape out of 4. I think that was the most difficult one, but still these 3, I don't even know if it is possible to assemble all of them. Crazy difficult puzzle. and pretty difficult to figure out the logic since all the parts are very similar. But I've been able to solve it and I'm really happy.
That was a very difficult puzzle. It took me 30 minutes to find one way how to assemble the cube. And I can't even imagine how many hours it's gonna take to assemble all different shapes with all possible combinations. So very nice puzzle, and if you like difficult puzzles that have multiple solutions, this is the highly recommended puzzle. First of all, it's very well made. Second, it is very difficult and very interesting to solve. If you like it, link is gonna be in a video description as always. And if you are still watching this video, probably you've noticed already that I don't have Thor's hammer on my shelf anymore since I moved that puzzle to my puzzle solving desk, and probably this weekend I'll try to assemble it, and next Friday I promise you I'm gonna make a video even if I can't solve it, or I will solve it. Anyway, I will make a video about assembling the Thor's hammer. And that's all for today. If you enjoyed this video, hit the like button, don't forget to subscribe if you're not subscribed yet, and push the bell button to be notified every time I upload a new video. See you next time!